What is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Styles here, coming up with a brand new Clash of Clans video. And yes, we are farming. As we're scrolling through my attack log, you can see that I'm dropping trophies and getting major gains. Major gains. I'm getting almost, it's ranging between 1.5 to 2 mil every raid. It's getting insane. I'm loving it. I'm so loving it. So right now, here we go. We're getting into a raid. I'm trying to take out that air sweeper. I couldn't see this air sweeper to the bottom right, so I just want to make sure I get rid of this one to the bottom. And then I just happened to attack from the side that the air sweeper was pointing, which is strange. Now, if I would have known it was down there, I probably would have attacked from the opposite side to try to get the eagle a little faster. But no worries. As you can see, we 3-starred this base anyway. We're going to be pushing through. I would really recommend Lava Loon. I have some people saying miners. I have a miner troop set, but it's so expensive as far as elixir is concerned. And since I'm not maxed out yet, elixir is still really helpful for me. So what I'm trying to do is get an even balance. I'm actually overstacked on DE right now. I'm trying to do these wars, but I don't want to upgrade my heroes, so I stack up DE until I'm forced to upgrade. It's pretty much the situation I'm in now that CWL started. But yeah, getting back into the raid, you can see we're just cleaning up this base here. Won't be around for too much longer. I'll let this E-Drag do its thing. Queen gets taken out. E-Drag will pop, pop. Expo's not going to do enough damage to take out the E-Drag. Give it one more shot and it's going to be out of here. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, now you can see the loot there. Absolutely insane. After the bonus, it's well over 2 mil. Let's get into the second raid. Look at the loot on the left side. Look at that available loot. We're just going in. Again, trying to avoid the air sweepers. Going from the left side. I kind of don't avoid the air sweepers on this one. Ooh, what was I thinking? Probably should have put a V at the bottom there. But yeah, the Eagle Artillery is out, so we don't have to really worry about that one. But as we push through, you can see I'm just trying to make sure we gain as much as possible. I didn't think I was going to be able to 3-star this base, just because when you're air raiding, everyone who's experienced air raider knows spread out bases are your worst enemy. Balloons are slow. I'm using rages, not haste, so some people say I should probably switch. I'm thinking about it, but to me, rages just work more efficiently than haste do. But you don't get as many rages as haste, so there's an argument there. We'll figure it out. I'll find out what works best. And same, if you're copying what I'm doing, don't, take a little couple hints here and there and then form it into your own thing. That's what I try to do. Like this raid I actually got from Chief Pat in 2017, I want to say, maybe 2016, when I did my Legends push. And I had to make some adjustments. And even with the new meta, when I first started using this, I didn't have the E-Drags to start out with. I just incorporated them with the new meta. I dropped the Hound, I added an E-Drag, and I've been a little bit more efficient since. So we might make some more subtle changes, maybe not. But yeah, we're just going to wipe this base off the map. Goodbye, and look at that. Well over 2 mil. Actually, that's like a 2.4 after bonus is 2.5. That's insane. But yeah, getting into one more raid. I think there's one more for the day, and then we're going to get out of here. But look at this available loot. Still, almost after the bonuses, still well over 2 mil. Another dead base. We're just going in again. This one, unfortunately, had single Inferno Towers that were still awake. It kind of beat us up at the end. I'm not going to spoil it. You're going to see. But it came down to a couple seconds there. I got kind of nervous. If you saw the replay, it was almost a full 3 minutes. Yeah, just watching it. We're having some bad luck with the loons looping around the top side there. We're trying to get our cleanup troops to go throughout the bottom. It's working out for the most part. We're getting some good gains. But as you see here, our troops are starting to get depleted at the top. But if you look at the bottom, I still have something to work with. So we're gonna. What I try to do is I let this kind of ride out, see what everything's gonna do, and then plan my point of attack afterwards. I still have air troops that I can use, and I still have 2 air defenses up, as well as 1 single Inferno Tower. So it got kind of tricky for me. I was trying to figure out what to do. The best bet for me was to hit that wall wrecker at the bottom. Use my heroes and cleanup troops to kind of push through and funnel them straight into where the town hall, into where the air defense is at. That wall wrecker is going to go straight towards that town hall there. So if we can get that funnel going and take out those 2 air defenses, it's going to make it a lot easier for the rest of my troops to push through. So here we go. We're gonna push through this. Now we'll go pop the wall wrecker. Now we got some more troops coming out the clan castle. And my king's going in, and he's going to take out that air defense before it can do too much damage on the dragon. Unfortunately, he's not going to go towards that second air defense right away. It kind of tears up that baby drag beforehand, but now he's going to go and he's going to take it out, gets a couple shots in on the dragon, but it's gone. So we still have some troops to work with down at the bottom here. I still have my queen's ability, so I'm going to save that. King's getting targeted by the mortar, I believe. Yeah, so he's kind of getting tore up a little bit. He's about to be taken out by that cannon, but we still have a good amount of troops in the bottom left to see if we can do something. But they are pretty weak, so this one's really going to come down to the wire here. As you can see, my queen is still stuck at the bottom. She's trying to loop around, but there's still one single Inferno Tower left that's going to do devastating damage to everything that's coming towards it. But there's still so much loot left to gain, and I really wanted that DE there, so I wasn't going to give up yet. So we have the baby drag coming from the bottom. He's probably going to get targeted first. Yep, there he goes. He's not going to last too long. We have the other troops kind of making a distraction for the dragon to come in. So he's going to get targeted soon. Yep, there's a minion go. There's a second baby dragon. He's about to get torched. The dragon does get a couple shots in on that DE. So as of right now, I do have most of the loot. There's still a little bit left to gain. It's gone. It's gone. But I really want the achievement to get rid of that Inferno Tower. So here comes my queen. Saw the big bomb when needed some health. Boom. Get it with 1 second left. Oh, it was so clutch. One last thing I want to go over before I leave out of here today. If you see my village right now, I am working on my walls right now, but I made a mistake. I used my last builder that was available, and now I have to wait 10 hours and 58 minutes to use the loot that I have. Now, I was kind of not attacking as much as I was beforehand because I don't like sitting on loot. So I tried my hardest not to, but as well as I was full on DE, so I had to upgrade something. So since I was full on DE, I upgraded my king. He's gonna be going to level 37, so we're upgrading him. We just got our queen to level 35, so we got that new ability, which is great. So we're working on that as well. So right now my main focuses are walls and heroes. As you can see, my defenses are almost max, so we're working through that. But the walls really need some help. I just finished level 10 not too long ago, so level 11 will be done soon, I promise. I got this done in the course of a day maybe. So I want to say maybe a month and a half, everything should be done. We'll keep track of that and keep posted on the channel. But yeah, I just wanted to go over a couple things about my base. This is my design. And I had a couple people ask me for war bases, but I never actually posted it. My war base is actually this one right here. It's been doing pretty well. I didn't get 3-starred in war yet. Oh wait, no. Let's go to edit layout. I didn't get 3-starred yet, so it's working out pretty well. But as you can see here, it's a good layout. It's like an anti-3. It's an easy 2-star. If you know what you're doing, it's definitely an easy 2-star. But as far as a 3-star, it makes it very difficult to get that 3rd star. So I'll leave the link for this one in the description. If you like it, let me know. If you have any bases you want me to try out, let me know. I'll definitely try out some designs you guys have. So let's save that. We're going to go back. My home village, I like to keep it flashy for my home village, something I like to look at. So I have this one, and then there's another one that I have that it's my go-to. We'll check this one out. This is the other one I like to go to. This one's like a guaranteed loop sometimes. Like if you know what you're doing, you can get rid of the loop. But this one has a hard loop going around the left side to the bottom. The weakest part of this base is actually the top left. I've noticed that all the more successful raids on this base are in the top left. But if you want the link to this one, let me know. I like this one a lot too. And I also have a third base. This was really good back in 2017. Now I'm not too sure. I really haven't tried it out yet. But it's not the most visually appealing either, so I really don't like it too much. But it was a good defender back then. I just haven't used it now. I'll actually leave this one active currently to see how it does, and I'll show you guys how it does. But yeah, if you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to leave them down below. I'll definitely check them out. Subscribe for more Clash content, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.